Uh, people get murdered. People get murdered. Uh, Hello, hi, and welcome to MMBQs. Now, if you look at the content, my content I told you in a couple of other videos, my content will change as time goes on. The more you like it, the more things you like, the more better the content gets. Just to let you know that. Now, I said MMBQ is a game that I'm creating in Red Band Alley. These are some of the characters that you'll be meeting throughout the game world, and you can download them from a website called Deep AI. And so I'm using this to generate the characters, and then I put the characters into Blender, and I make the actual character. That's what I do. But you haven't seen all this content yet. Now, as the character, as Emma gets older and goes through the game mode, you'll get to meet all these kind of characters like this. But the game kind of goes from a young kind of game when you're kind of young, and then it slowly gets better and better and scarier as you go through the game world, but not until you get older. Anyway, I'm kind of giving you a sneaky peek at the content before I actually end up modeling it and putting it into the game world. Okay, well, have you modelled that? The things I'm showing you, I have modelled most of them. Not all of them, but most of them. The ones I do model, I will let you know. So anyway, if you want the content, you don't have to screenshot it. All the downloads are under the video. Just click the link and download it. That's all you have to do. So go here. When the models are available, as you can see, the photos are really, really nice. My own personal opinion, I think the photos are really nice. So if you go back here, as I said, considering it was created by an AI robot, I think it's come out incredible. Like that one. I think I like this picture here. I think it's great. But I like all of them, but you know, as I said, this lady here, she looks pretty awesome. So yeah, so imagine seeing that inside the world. Now, of course, that's inside of the spirit world inside of Red Band Alley, but you won't find that until later. So let me go next. I've only got 5 images to show you, just so you know that. This is kind of like the rough sketch I got first. I think well, I took it because I think, you know what, I think if I get a proper image of that, yeah, she'll look pretty incredible. That, by the way, this sketch was the very first. This was the first image I got, and when I generated a new one, I got the very first picture. I think, yeah, she looks better. And I'm thinking if I go one more, see, she looks better like this. I think she looks a whole lot better. Anyway, that's the last photo. Unfortunately for me, unfortunately for you, as I say, I'm trying to give you nice little short videos. As I say, the more you like them, the more content you're going to get. All my content, every last little piece of it, all my 3D content, everything is all free of charge. You can just download it. So as I said, all of these artworks here, these are created by AI. I'm thinking I don't mind modeling the model, but yeah, I'm thinking I can't draw nothing like that. I really can't. I think if the AI can create the actual structure for the model, I can bring it to life. So keep an eye on these videos and you'll see a whole lot more coming out. So very soon I'll be giving you the 3D models of the character. And to make it a bit more spooky, I'm going to have the photos speak to you. So I'm thinking, yeah, wait till you see that part. As I said, when it gets to the scary part, when it does get to the scary part, I call it the Day of Hunger. That's what I call it. Now, if you play the game Red Band Alley, you start off as a young 1-year-old girl. That's what you are. Now, of course, you get to meet all these characters through the game world, depending on who you are and your age in the game world. The game will learn from you. Now, the Day of Hunger, yeah, that's going to be not until really later on in the game. Now, like I tell you, you have to look after Emily, not Emily. Emily's her mom. If you have to look after Emma. Now, if you don't look after Emma, when she becomes older, round about the age of 24, um, you no longer control that particular character. The character will turn on you. Yeah, she's like a hero like you wouldn't believe. Now, she can be a fantastic hero. She really can. But if you kind of mislead her and take her places where you shouldn't be taking her, like down in basements and things like that, everything that you do, she's learning. So I think when she gets older, if you stick her somewhere scary, when she gets older, and I said when she's like 25, 20, maybe 24, 25, she will actually switch the tables on you. And even though you was the character, you become a new character. That's who you become. And you then have to kind of escape from Emma, because Emma will turn on you. As I said, it'll be called Emma's Day of Hunger. If you ever see that level, yeah, you must have done something pretty bad in the game. Anyway, yeah, some of the content you will never get to see in the game. You really honestly truly will. And unless you're a particular age, you won't get to see the content. And unless you can unlock certain puzzles, you definitely won't see the content. Anyway, if you want some of the content, I will show you the kind of friendly kind of content. I will show you that. The scary content, I will show you bits of it later on. Well, I have to put a 16 or an 18 really on it. So just in case anyone else sees the content, I don't want some kids to actually see the content. This content is great because, as I said, the woman herself, even though she's like a big pile of mist, yeah, she looks great. So anyway, one last flick. Here again, again looks incredible, really. Myself personally, I like. Oh, I apologise for that. As I said, I like the eyes on it. I think the eyes make it look good. Now, if she had a bit more expression on her face, which you don't get it with the AI software, you don't get that. But I think when I put her into Blender and I make her actual face and I animate it properly, yeah, she's gonna look pretty scary. Because there's no point having a character like that if you truly can't interact with it. And yeah, she has to kind of, she's gonna act like a ghost. That's what she needs to do. So yeah. So anyway, I'm working on the actual physical shape of the character at the moment. No, the mist. You know when you go in Blender and you've got the mist thing going on. Most people use it for background shots and sky shots. I'm thinking, hey, I'm gonna take the mist and I'm gonna turn it into a character shape and I'm gonna put my face right in the middle of it. Yeah, you haven't seen no one do that yet, have you? I guarantee that. Anyway, yeah. So, anyway, keep watching the content. It only gets better. Don't forget to like. Stay safe, keep it friendly, keep doing your text, and don't forget any content that's scary, I will be putting a 16 on it. So, unless you're an adult, you won't be able to see it. Okay, so thanks very much. See you soon. Bye.